Hello everyone, my name is BuddyBear83, and welcome back to the resort. So funny thing, I actually recorded episode 3 back in the beginning of December, and I was sick when I was recording that episode because I was trying to make up for lost time when I was still being sick, and I thought I was getting better, but no. That sickness took forever to heal. As of right now, it is January 31st, but as of this video, I'm hoping to have this video out by the 6th. So, because during the weekend, I'm not going to be making any videos because I'm going to Foursquare. Foursquare is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So if any of you watch my channel, I'll be there. So don't be shy to say hi. In the last episode, there was a big cooking competition, and the Rhino won, and I thought someone else won. I'm not entirely sure. It's been quite a long time. And then after the contest was over, Haas took everyone to go swimming, I think. And now we are here. Without further ado, let's get started. After about an hour of driving, Haas made a stop at what appeared to be a lake. It looked quiet and beautiful, to say the least. It's been a while since I've seen you, Haas.
Welcome to Lake Aquilia. I've made arrangements to have this spot to ourselves for the entire day. We can swim, fish, and have a nice seafood lunch as a means to bond together and have a bit of fun today.
Some of the people on board were excited to finally have some fun, relaxing, while a few wanted to compete in catching the best fish, of course. Everyone rushed off the bus to go swimming and fishing. Hi Anthony, it's been a while.
I don't think I would see this place again.
This must be one of the spots you've been to before with your dad.
Yeah, he and I would often come to see who catches the most fish in an hour. He would always win, which frustrated me sometimes.
You know, that feeling all too well.
Oh, come on.
He chuckled a bit at me as Anthony playfully rubbed my head before heading out. I went to the bridge, which spanned across the lake, seeing everyone having fun in their own way. Corbin and Anthony went straight to the water to do some swimming with Gordon. The Gordon was the rhino, and Corbin is the walrus, slowly following him.
You know you can join us, right?
Nah, you guys have fun. I'm fine right here.
See it yourself.
They got into the water as Corbin was struggling to swim, but Anthony stayed beside him, trying to get him to do the basics. I looked over to see several others competing to catch the most fish. Rufus was definitely getting himself involved with the competition, while Haas oversaw the whole thing. Seems we're gonna take this seriously. Shit, what voice did I give you? It's been so long. Rufus the Tanuki.
Yeah, just watch me work those suckers over.
Mighty confident for someone who impressed Dylan as the worst cook ever.
Bah, who cares what that snotty Haas thinks?
Half the folks here. I would hate for you two to be fighting all month long.
Well, he needs to learn that not everyone can cook like he can, and I was serious about what I said earlier.
I see, but I have to ask, did something happen between you two?
I figured you'd bring that up.
Only because it seems that he's particularly not fond of you at all, and vice versa.
What do you mean?
Just in the sense that you two really don't get along at all, like you have bad history or bad blood between you. You two don't date or something, did you?
Like I would ever date a pompous oof like him. I'm appalled that such an idea even came to your mind. Besides, someone like you or Anthony would be more my speed.
There was that grin. He waggled his eyebrows as my face felt a little hot, chuckled at my face before playfully jabbing my shoulder.
Anyway, I did have to go apologize to him for last night.
Last night? What did happen last night?
I'd rather not go into it. It's nothing to concern yourself with anymore.
Oh, okay. So you already apologized?
Earlier this morning, before I went to you. Let me guess, he just ignored you?
Surprisingly, no. He opened the door, not happy to see it was me. Oh, whoops. Let me guess, he just ignored you?
Surprisingly, no. He opened the door, not happy to see it was me. I said what I wanted to say to him. He didn't say a word the entire time, and after I was finished, he just closed the door without a word.
I see. I'm guessing it may be some time before things cool down between you two.
I don't blame him, and what happened today didn't help things either. It was a mistake to try and cook.
Definitely, but don't kick yourself too much for it.
Thanks. I still want to make it up to him and you somehow. I haven't found a way to do so just yet.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Rufus gives a small nod.
Ugh.
Anyway, the fish calling out to me.
Rufus left to join the others as Hans oversaw the fishing competition. They were reeling in plenty of fish as Dylan was grilling and frying all the fish for us to eat. The smell of fried and grilled fish filled the air. Rufus was struggling as everyone rushed over to see him trying to catch something huge. He was using all the strength he could muster to reel the big boy in. Even Gordon had to step in to help him pull the fish in.
Don't you dare let go of me.
Shit, what voice did they give Gordon again?
They quickly disappeared. We stood in front of each other. Nice to meet you. I take it you enjoy dancing? Thank you. And yes, I do. I'm Gordon.
Then hurry up and reel that sucker in already.
I'm trying.
They pulled with all their might, trying to reel in what was caught. One last pull as they pull their catch to the surface. They were all shocked at what Rufus had managed to snag in. It wasn't a huge fish, but a whole bunch of fish caught at once.
Whoa. Nice to meet you.
Whoa, kid. I wasn't expecting this from you. That's quite the haul, you reeled in, kid. We're definitely gonna eat like kings today.
It was nothing. Fishing's one of my favorite hobbies.
Some gave Rufus a round of applause. Dylan was no less surprised by the amount of fish Rufus managed to catch in. It was rather amusing to see him trying hard to say something nice, but He did at least acknowledge what he did. Oh, it is now getting dark. More fish continued to be caught, cooked up, and eaten. It was rather a nice time overall, despite the whole thing with everyone trying to cook earlier. I was feeling stuffed with all the fish that I didn't feel like moving a muscle.
I thought I would find you here. Seems someone enjoyed themselves with all the fish.
It was good. Dylan does wonders with everything he cooks.
He's good, I have to admit, but his attitude I don't like.
Maybe he'll change soon enough. Yeah, I don't fucking think so.
I knows, but it was amusing to see his face when Rufus proved his worth with fishing all that fish.
He did say it was his favorite hobby of his.
Maybe he isn't all that bad as I thought.
Not as bad.
I still have my doubts about him, but he may surprise me.
So, how are things with Gordon? I noticed he was struggling a bit.
He was, but he got the basics down at least. A few more lessons, and he should do it on his own soon.
Anthony decided to lay down next to me as actively startled to wind down. Some were still swimming in the water. I yawned a bit, but Anthony poked me to stay awake as everyone started to pack things up to return to the resort. "5 hours later.
Well, I would like to call today a success for all of us. We still have quite a bit of things to do, but we can wait until tomorrow. All of you are free for the remainder of the day. Good evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow."
Hans left for his office as most of us scattered about, leaving just Anthony and I in the lobby.
I had fun today.
I should say so. Not a bad day in the least.
Good to know. Since we're free for the rest of the day, you wanna play some video games? I brought my game, Romulus, for us to play.
Game Romulus, isn't that like the GameCube version or something? I'm not sure. You tend to always beat me whenever we used to play growing up.
Oh, come on. I could invite Gordon and Rufus to play Mega Fighters to even things up. Maybe you'll have a chance to beat this old panther here for once.
He stuck his tongue out at me as if to challenge me. Alright, you're on. Only if Gordon and Rufus agree to play with us.
Deal. Okay, so I managed to get the two to come by.
Good. At least it will be a fair game.
Oh, you're saying you can't beat me without a partner?
Shut up, you know that this game is in teams, and a free-for-all would just be chaotic.
I thought this would be a party. I got some drinks too.
Woo! You and your drinks, Rufus.
Is there going to be a game night, like you said, Anthony?
It sure is. You guys know how to play Mega Fighters, right?
Yeah, still got it somewhere at home. I haven't played in ages.
I think I remember playing too. Always having to go to my friend's home to actually get my hands on it. Alrighty then, so the rules are default, a 2-on-2 team. That's about it actually. This is mostly just a friendly competition. Nathan, I'll let you choose. Who would you like to be on your team?
Alright, when I originally recorded the episode, I went with Rufus. But then again, I could go with Gordon too. Not entirely sure. Let's go with Rufus. I might regret this later. Rufus, I'll choose you.
Yeah, let's go. I may not remember this game, but I sure am ready.
Oh boy, that sounds totally promising.
Okay, so what characters are you guys choosing? I think there's this character with a huge mug. He might be my choice.
I remember a few of the characters. I gotta see first though.
I'll see you guys. I'm ready to go.
I've been ready already. Come on and grab your controllers. Let's party like it's 1985. Ooh. Yeah. We each grab a controller. I sit next to Gordon and watch as Anthony sets up the game. The screen popped up with the game's Nostalgic main icon before I quickly loaded the actual game title itself. Just hearing the theme to that main icon brought some real good memories from the past. I just recall dancing to it a few times when I was alone in my bedroom, put a smile on my face.
Alrighty, best of 3. I'll let you guys choose the stages. Any is fine by me. In case of a tie break, we'll just go for the most basic one.
Ties are unlikely here. There is always a diverse winner.
You never know. Gotta always have a plan B.
Well, let's get our guest choice. Anthony goes through his pockets and takes out a coin, then flips it. And it lands on heads. Rufus, you go. Rufus points at himself as if questioning if he did something. He makes his choice, and we begin the game. The loading screen pops up, showcasing a list of hints for specific skills with the fighters. The screen begins with the announcer counting down as the fighters each arrive on the stage in their own unique way. I see Rufus and Gordon move back and forth, pressing buttons and seeing how the characters move. Meanwhile, Anthony just comes straight for me. Oh no!
Hey! Come on. No sleeping on me now.
I frantically pick up my pace and get used to the controllers again. Not before Anthony beats my character to a pulp. Oh my god. In less than a minute. Oh Jesus. Well, there goes my first life. 2 more to go. I know Gordon caught up and is getting an advantage over Rufus, who seems to be using the same move over and over and over again. Of course, Gordon manages to read through those moves and takes over my poor teammate who is just smashing buttons. Nope, this match goes by quickly. Nowhere near a victory.
This one. That's one. Just getting warmed up, that's all.
What? You show no mercy. I could have run for 2 seconds without getting my face punched.
I am just a little rusty. Watch next. I'm gonna pummel the 2 of you.
I'll try and keep the same character then. It's not as good as Anthony or Nathan.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Next match continued, of course. Anthony coming at me, full speed. This time I was ready. I see Gordon and Rufus once again, putting each other at risk, being close to the edge of the stage. The next few minutes are spent with us roaring and yelling as each of our characters are KO'd. I can't keep up as Anthony takes all 3 of my lives, while I only take 1 of his. Crap, I'm out.
And that should be Hey!
Suddenly I see Rufus, switching targets as he moved his character to drop a bomb to Anthony's character, taking him out to his last life. I also noticed Gordon not making it either, as he slowly fell down the stage and is also out.
See? I told you I'd make it. Last chance, kiddo. Well. Looks like we've got ourselves a contender.
Gordon and I hecked, not moving as we had our eyes glued to the screen. Anthony, having the higher experience, manages to outplay Rufus nearly instantly. Of course, this meant another loss, and the second win they needed. Five hours later.
Whoa, and that is game, set, and done. I feel my heart racing.
Oh wait, I feel my heart racing. That was good.
I guess I slipped up. Sorry, bud.
No problem. That was pretty fun, actually.
It's been a while since I sat down to play a game like this with friends.
I'm glad to have you guys around. Gordon, you played really well.
We should all do this more often. Oh wait, did I read that right? Okay.
Oh, we should all play. We should do this more often. I'll invite you all over for a rematch after we finish work on this place.
Yeah, we can get some pizza now, or whatever you guys want.
I'm hungry. I got the drinks, so just get food for us.
Pizza sounds good right about now.
I'll go for something light myself.
All's well that ends well. This was a pretty good time. It's like a hangout at someone's dorm, except I haven't exactly done that. Just heard it from classmates. Anthony gets the food going, and we end up watching a movie shortly after. Oh. Day 3. Alrighty, this is a good time to end the episode. Wow, that was a fun episode. I can't believe we're on day 3. I feel like I should just record the entire episode, but I don't know how long these episodes are. Or days, I mean. Blech. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell. This was Buddy Bear 83. Take care. Bye! Again, this Saturday, 7th, I will be at First Squared in Madison, in Wisconsin. I will be in First Squared on February 7th in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So if any of you guys want to meet me in person, let me know. I'll be glad to answer some questions if you guys want to. Alrighty. See you there, if I do see you there.